Hello everyone, and welcome to this exciting journey into the heart of business. Today, we're diving into the captivating world that drives economies, fuels innovation, and shapes societies. Imagine a world without businesses. No smartphones, no coffee shops, no fashion brands. It's hard, right? Business is all around us, shaping our lives in ways we often don't even realize. So let's jump in and explore what is business. We'll start by defining this fascinating concept, explore the importance it holds for society, and uncover the role it plays in our lives. Business, a person's regular occupation, profession, or trade. The practice of making one's living by engaging in commerce. Part 1. Introduction to business. So what's business all about, you ask? Well, it's more than just transactions. It's a powerful force that shapes our world. Think of business as the engine behind everything from your favorite gadgets to your go-to restaurants. In business, generally speaking, there's two primary functions of every company. The first is to make profit. The magic word, profit. It's like the heartbeat of every business, pumping life into each venture. So what's the scoop on profit? Let's break it down. Picture this. You're baking cookies at home. You need ingredients, right? Well, in business, profit is the dough, no pun intended, that lets you buy those ingredients. It helps you pay your bills, keep the lights on, pay for your employees, invest in new ideas, and even eventually treat yourself. But here's the twist. Profit isn't always just about dollars. It's about making those dollars count. It's like a superhero's power. When used right, it can do amazing things. Now, while profit is crucial, it's not the only player on the field, which brings me to the second function of every company, meeting the needs of the customer. You ever heard the saying that the customer is king? Well, bingo! Businesses are successful when they're all about meeting the needs of their customer. Think about your favorite pizza place. They're not just tossing dough around, they're crafting flavors you crave. And guess what? Happy customers means repeat business and, you guessed it, more profit. So here's the magic formula. When businesses nail the art of balancing profit and satisfying customers' needs, it's like hitting the jackpot. Imagine a game where everyone wins. The business gets its share, and you get the stuff that makes your day a little brighter. And there you have it. Profit isn't just about bucks. It's about the dance between smart money moves and keeping those smiles on your customer's face. In fact, the better a company is at meeting the needs of their customers, the more profit they typically tend to make, which ultimately adds to the success of their business. Now, the importance of every business is immense, and it's not just about profits. Businesses create jobs, stimulate economies, and drive progress. Can you imagine a world without the innovations that come from businesses? What would life be without the internet, or vehicles to get us from point A to point B, or the creation of manufacturing companies to produce food in mass? It's pretty crazy to think about. Now let's talk about entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurs are the trailblazers who turn those dreams into reality. Take Steve Jobs. He didn't just want to sell gadgets. He aimed to change the way we interact with technology. And that's kind of amazing. Speaking of entrepreneurs, let me share a little inspiring anecdote. And this is the way it works in the real world. Take Emily, a young girl who set up a small-scale lemonade stand in her neighborhood. What seemed to her like a simple venture turns into a valuable lesson in business, that she's able to discover the joy of entrepreneurship through community connection. It's by serving her neighbors a little bit of lemonade that she's able to make a little bit of extra money. That's an amazing picture, and one that we need to understand in order to recognize the value of what business really is. Part 2. Business activities. Now that we understand the essence of business, let's venture into the activities that actually make it all happen. That means we'll discuss production, marketing, finance, management, operations, integration, and business goals. Imagine you have a brilliant idea for a toy. Production is the magic recipe of turning raw materials into a product. And that product will bring joy to our lives in the exact same way that the Lego company needed to understand the process of production to turn that amazing idea into those colorful bricks that we all know and love. Let's talk next about the world of marketing strategies. This is where businesses take their dreams and ideas, sprinkle some stardust, and turn them into reality. Imagine you're throwing a party and you want everyone to show up. What do? You spread the word, create a buzz, and make it impossible to resist. Well, that's exactly what marketing strategies are all about. Making sure that your audience not only hears about you, but can't wait to join in the fun. Now let's talk about finance. As I mentioned before, it's not always just about numbers. It's about managing money wisely to keep the business thriving. Just like in a chess game, it involves strategy, planning, and carefully balancing the budget to ensure that you have exactly what you need at the right time to make the big move. Enter management. Management is the art of orchestrating teams, resources, and strategies. Think of it like a symphony conductor bringing different instruments together to create a beautiful melody. Having the right team of managers can make all the difference in the world to a budding business. Operations. Operations are the behind-the-scenes choreography that keeps everything running smoothly. Just like a dance, it's about coordination, rhythm, and making sure everyone's in sync. Each business has policies directly related to the operations of every department, and it's a vital function of every company. All right, folks, let's dive into the next business buzzword that's all about making these pieces fit perfectly. Integration. It might sound like jargon, but trust me, it's the secret sauce that makes businesses run like a well-oiled machine. Think of your favorite recipe. You've got ingredients, flavors, and techniques that all come together to create a mouth-watering dish. Well, in business, integration is like following that recipe to perfection. Let's put this into real-world action. Ever ordered something online and received updates about your order at every step? That's integration at play. It's like a relay race where each team member passes the baton smoothly to the next, ensuring everything goes off without a hitch. Remember, these activities don't work in isolation. It's like a puzzle coming together where every piece contributes to the bigger picture. Each piece, production, marketing, finance, management, and operations, fit perfectly to reach those ultimate goals. As we conclude this journey, let's hear from some of the visionaries who've left their mark on the business world. Steve Jobs. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Peter Drucker. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Those quotes remind us that behind the hustle and bustle of business, it's all about finding joy in what we do and making a difference for our customers. From lemonade stands to tech giants, business isn't just about the numbers. It's about crafting experiences and products that make you smile while at the same time boosting the bank account. So remember, the next time you're sipping that latte or shopping for your next gadget, know that business isn't just a word, it's the driving force that keeps our world spinning. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep enjoying the journey through the exciting world of business. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Be on the lookout for new content each week. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you have an amazing week.